I've just got back from Donegal with a little friend who I picked up on the route. She's made herself at home. Her name is Patsy, and welcome to NO Cottage. So here I am at NO Cottage. I've been away for a week. I've been doing some writing. Come on, you want to come up, don't you? Oh. And I want to introduce you to Patsy. She's a rescue dog. She's about 4 or 5 years old. We're not too sure. She has to be spayed. So I'll be doing that in about a week or so because I just want her to settle in because she's been through quite a lot of trauma and I want her to feel confident and at home. She's a wee bit nervous, but she's taken to me very quickly, which I feel really happy about. Haven't you, darling? Yes. Yeah? Are you going to stay on my... She is a complete dote. I mean, I couldn't have wished for more. I feel incredibly blessed that here she is living with me. She's looking out the door and listening to the birds. So, here's Patsy. This is too big. Now I have to put you down because I want to go and get my tea, sweetheart. Mummy's got to go and get her tea. Yes, she has. She has. Oh, we won. So as you can see, I've bought her a rather comfy bed and a little toy. But look where she is. Hey, little Miss Patsy. What you doing up there? She says, this is a comfy place. She's been peeping out the window. Yeah. But I think she's made herself at home rather well. She's had something to eat and a nice drink of fresh water. She's having a wee doze. Oh, I feel very blessed. I do feel very blessed at this moment in time to have finally found just the right little lady to share my life with. I'm not going to let her off the lead around the cottage just yet. It'll be a few weeks. I just want to make sure that she lays her own scent around the place, you know, and gets to know it. And then she'll be allowed off the lead around the cottage and the woodland. But I'm really looking forward to taking her out for walks. That's a little area at the top. When I said W-A-L-K. I think she likes it here. I mean, this is what, been back at the cottage now for about half an hour, and she's had a really good sniff round. I've taken her out around the cottage for a little walk, over as far as the polytunnel, and she seems quite happy with herself, you know. Now, I don't really want to leave her on her own when I go into town to get a lead. I might just ring my daughter, who may be going into town, sorry, not a lead, but a new harness, and try to get her sorted out. Then I can take her down to, let me see, probably Kilroden Castle for a little walk. But goddess bless her, look, she's a little dote, isn't she? You know, I have dreamed and dreamed of another little companion. And here she is. Patsy! Here she is. In her harness, which is too big, because I just completely lost the plot when it comes to even beginning to work out a size for a dog. She's rescued. She's 5 years old, and making herself more at home than what I ever imagined. She's delightful. Well, once she gets a new harness, see, I bought this one. It's a beautifully soft one. It's really, let me just do this. It's a beautifully soft harness, padded and everything, but just a little bit too big. So, Patsy, she has to be neutered. So I'll get that done after about a week. I want her to settle in first. I don't want to have her have to face into any trauma at all, because I think she's been through enough. Right, come on, little Miss Nosy Parker, come on. She's very good. She walks at my heel. Oh, what does she say there? I know what you see. You see the little lead that I bought you. You're just down to go out for walks, aren't you? Yes, I know. Let me have my cup of tea. Come on. She's lovely. She's such a wee dote. I've just fallen in love. I am completely besotted. What am I to do? Well, have a cup of tea. Well, it's hard making this little video because, well, first of all, let me... She's over me like a rash. This is Patsy. A long time waiting for Patsy. Little rescue dog. Look, she's on my knee. Let me just... Hang on, this is getting a bit silly now. There we go. She's on my knee. She's a little rescue dog. She's about 5 years old, I think. And she's instantly made herself at home here. Just instantly. Now look, this little yoke is too big for her. I bought this thinking she was a wee bit bigger, but there you go. So I've got to go into town and get a new one. Isn't that right, Patsy? Huh? Yes? Got to get you a new harness. Well, is this called a harness? It's a very soft little harness, yeah. So I'm just about to make myself a cup of tea, and the likelihood is, because I've given her a few little treats, and we've said quite a lot of hellos, she might just follow me. Let me just see. Oh yeah, look, she's at my feet. That harness is ridiculous. Never mind, Patsy, we'll get you a new one. Yeah, one that fits. So just to show you the view from the kitchen window, the cottage that I rented in Donegal, where I've been busy writing. As a published author, I made the decision to have all my books printed and posted from Ireland. This is my first book, A Cottage in 3 Acres, and it tells the story of my journey at the beginning. My second book, In Search of the Goddess Rising, explores the goddess myths and culture here in Ireland. And my third book, Walking Between Worlds, is about the metaphysical dance between worlds that I live here in the west of Ireland. There's also this beautiful little book, which is very seasonal, and it's the Bealtaine Cottage Guide to the Deep Midwinter. All can be found on my website. Oh, and before I go, I'm just going to put my pendant back on. There are more pendants available. Let me just get this into focus. I don't know. There we go. That's in focus now. There are more pendants available over on the website. Yeah. Good energy, and good energy to you.